Is there some expert advice from her? I got like 5 interviews. I think I'll get one more.
Tortillas, tamales, tacos, tequila, everything tea. Third co-op at Amazon. So, thank you.
Some of your favorite things to do around Boston?
Well, when it's nice out, I like to be outside, like when it's sunny and warm. So I go to the public garden, the Boston Common a lot. There's always like stuff to do there. Like there's that guy that does the $1 portraits.
Oh.
Yeah, he's on. I think his name's Nick Shea. He's on Instagram if you want to I guess. I think he posts like when he is there. That's really cool. And then I like. Oh, Sowa is cool, like the outdoor market. I think it's like near Chinatown, right? Yeah. And then there's also like museums, like the Isabel Stewart Gardner Museum. I really like that one.
I had a co-op. My last co-op was at NASA, and now I'm doing my third co-op at Amazon. So, thank you for taking the city bikes. Wear a helmet. I got hit by a bus while on a blue bike once. So bring a helmet. But riding blue bikes are fun around the city with your friends. Quincy Quarry is really fun if you like to spray paint, because essentially people used to free dive from Quincy Quarry into like water that was beneath it, but people started getting hurt, and so now more people use it to climb along the sheer edges of that rock or spray paint on it. And you don't get in trouble for it. You bring your own spray paint cans and you can try graffiti without getting reprimanded, and that's a fun activity I did with friends. There's also an island you can take a ferry to. There's a couple that you can take a ferry to and just hang out.
Martha's Vineyard?
Well, there's Martha's Vineyard. There's I think it's called Trash Island or something. It used to be really just a dump where people would take trash and dump it there, and then they've gone through there's like a whole Wikipedia page on this island. Of course there is, but it's gone through a lot of environmental I guess rehabilitation efforts recently, and it's a fun place to go just hang out for the day, bring a sandwich, pack a lunch, and you hop on the ferry by where the aquarium is. Brattle Bookshop is really fun. They sell old books for like $1, $2, $3, and it's outside. It's like bookshelves everywhere, and you walk around and you just find what you like. And then they've got a more eclectic selection that's a little bit more susceptible to the elements, so that stays inside. But it's a fun place to hang out by. It's near the common, so you can walk. There's a lot of fun activities to do, whether it's like volunteering to help paint a school nearby, walls or something. Like there's fun stuff you can do that don't necessarily require you to have the bankroll of a adult with a full-time job.
What's his name again?
Nick Shea. He's in the Common. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I can do a video with him.
Yeah. Oh my God. He probably would like that.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah. And what would you say are some good places to eat in Boston? Good food.
I feel like you can find like good food pretty much anywhere. I really like that shawarma place on Huntington. It's like pretty close to campus too. So there's also this like Ethiopian place near Symphony that's really good. I think it's like family owned. I don't remember what it's called though, but it's really good.
It's near Symphony, I think. The rest will be taken care of by
Yes.
Google Maps.
Yeah.
Check it out. Is there some expert advice from her as a localite which you would like to share with us, like off the frame, outside the frame?
What's your favorite thing to do in Boston?
Yeah.
Like one thing. I feel like there's
At the
always
top
so
of
much
your
going
list.
on. You by the water? Yeah.
Ah,
that's
okay.
It's cool. Like
Nice.
you can see all the sailing teams. I like watching them.
Yeah.
I don't know how to sail, so.
Them or the water?
What?
Them?
I don't know. Like how they like move the boats and stuff.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like crazy, especially when
Okay.
it's windy.
Okay.
And it's always windy. So.
What are some good places to eat? Because you said that you're originally from Mexico. I am originally from India. So we need some flavor in our food, right?
Right.
And Boston food is typically bland, at least for me.
Yeah.
So the closest food to Indian, which I would prefer, is Mexican. Mexican food is like, I like Mexican
We
food
like
because it has flavor.
Yeah, we like our vitamin T.
Yeah.
Tortillas, tamales, tacos, tequila, everything tea. Yeah.
Tea.
I think good places to eat. There's a really interesting place called Coreanos, which is a fusion place of Korean food. Coreano means Korean in Spanish, and Mexican food. And so they have like some really interesting foods. They're not nearby, but you can take the tea to them. Yeah, I guess it's more fun than flavorful, I would say. But if you have a friend sometimes who has a kitchen, if you don't have a kitchen or not, or a friend who has meal swipes from the dining hall, you can bring Tupperware in there and take fresh ingredients from there and buy food that they don't have for you to take in the grocery store, and then go cook with friends. I've found that cooking with friends is a lot of fun. Even if the food doesn't end up great or you make an absolute mess, it's a lot more fun than sometimes sitting at a restaurant and just ordering food. I think other interesting things to do in Boston, I don't know, I just kind of walk sometimes, like in a random direction, a place I don't know, where I'll hop on the T, and normally it's because I just don't pay attention. I'll go on the wrong train on accident. But when I have a lot of time to spend, sometimes I'll just sit in the train and see a new part of Boston. Something I've always wanted to do, but haven't had the time to, which is a fun activity, is take the T to the furthest ends. Take the red line all the way to one end and take the red line all the way to the other. That was actually a crazy experience. The marks you see here was because I asked a friend to toss me a spray paint can from an 85-foot peak down to me so I could spray paint, and it actually landed right in between my fingers. I had to go to the hospital and everything. So don't throw spray paint cans when you go.
Safe.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
But
also have fun.
Seven sitting for